Absolutely. Like, if I would be up here, I'm gonna be up here comfortable, period. I don't know how they have, yeah, I haven't even started yet. I don't even know how they have some of these, like, women up here, and they just got their little tatas out, and they're just, they're over there, like, doing it, okay? And I'm just like, girl, I'm like, I'm gonna put my ass in something comfortable and do what I'm here to do, period. You know what I'm saying? Oh, shoot. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much for the gifts. I appreciate you. Oh, that's a good thing. I was like, hopefully I remind you of somebody good. Shit. Okay, period. Thank you. How much is it? Do you mean my readings? Exactly. You know what? That's the cool thing though, is you could dress just like, if you're talented, you could dress just like this. Just like this. If you want to book a reading with me, just message me. Message me and then I'll get back to you after the reading. But yeah, it's like you can literally look just like this and it don't freaking matter. You know what I'm saying? It's a beautiful thing. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Do you? Oh, nice. I know I have some of like my YouTube people come over here, and then I have some of my TikTok people go over there. So I appreciate the support on both channels. Y'all rock. If you have not added me on YouTube, make sure that you go add me on YouTube. I have the same name on there as I do on here. Trendy is how I describe you. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Oh, there goes an orb. Ah, yeah. Okay, period. The angels are entering into the room, though. They're like, go ahead, girl. Go ahead. Hello. Where's my freaking hood all to the side? Y'all looking a hot mess over here right now. Don't mind me, just doing my thing, right? Oh, damn, we already got hella people in here. Okay, let me start this shit and quit talking, right? Alright, y'all. What is up, everybody? What is up? Thank you for joining my live. I appreciate you guys, okay? This is going to be a mommy dearest reading. Now, I want to clarify that this could be anybody with children, okay? But for the majority of you, this is going to be your mother, your stepmother, something along those lines, okay? If you guys want to help me reach my gift goal, it is the money guns or the dragons up here at the top. If you guys want to donate to my Cash App, PayPal, or Venmo, there is a pinned comment right here on the screen. Sunny Divinity 007 is my handle for all of those platforms. But let's get into it, okay? Let's get into it. Now, what I'm picking up about this mommy dearest figure, okay, is this person is so pissed. And I'm like, here we go, already on my bullshit. This person is so mad because what I'm getting is, there was like a tether and a tie between you and this person in some way, shape, or form. And I feel like this person has tried to tie themselves to you. They did at one point, but they tied themselves to you because this person wanted to receive the abundance of what you were supposed to be getting, right? Now, the thing about it is, I feel like you were also, like kind of the reason that this person's like hanging on as far as like life-wise or health-wise, this person may have like some type of health condition. You may or may not know about it, is what I'm hearing, okay? But see, the thing about it is I'm feeling like whoever this is, like they're about to really fuck around and find out, because this has been going on for a long ass time. This person trying to attach these cords to you, this person trying to hold you back, this person trying to either ruin relationships for you or make sure that you never get in one. Either way, they're raging spiritual warfare on you. This person has decided quite a while back, is what I heard, could have been about a year ago, to start reading and learning about spiritual warfare, about how to win spiritual warfare. But I feel like this person wants to play dirty, because in all reality, bitch, why in the fuck is this person sitting here trying to rage spiritual warfare on you when you haven't done a freaking thing to this person? I feel like literally all you're trying to do is like live your life, be with your family, move on, whatever it may be. And this person is. It's because they can't attach these cords to you. This person thought that they were going to be tethered to you forever, and they could have been using like a third party. This could have been like a brother, a sister, whoever this may be, to try to tether themselves to you. And see, now the thing is, they're not interconnected with this person in any way either. Like, I feel like there's a disengagement. I feel like there could have either been, you know, not good circumstances with a sibling of yours. My condolences for who that definitely applies to. Or you have a sibling here that's choosing not to participate anymore, because I feel like there's disagreements here with this mother and this sibling, okay? These people were once like-minded, and I feel like now there is a complete separation here. But this woman thought she was going to be tethered to you forever. She was like, you know what? Anything good that comes into this person, like, I'm going to take it from them. Any abundance that they have, it's going to end up being mine here. And they thought that they were going to have you under some type of spell work. That's the thing about it, is like this person just thought that they were going to walk you like a dog, and you were going to be over here completely confused, not knowing what to do. Little did this person give you credit. You know, that's the thing about this mother figure. I feel like she never gave you the credit for how smart, how brilliant, and how resourceful and tactful you are. Because I'm going to tell you right now, like, whoever you are, you have ascended to the point where you can't be tricked by this person. I'm watching them throw projections at you in the spirit left and right, and you're just literally like, you're like dodging this person's projections. They're trying to like make you feel like the whole world is bad, the whole world's against you, everybody's trying to kill you, all this crazy stuff, okay? And it's not that you don't have some of these problems going on, but see, I feel like this person just wants you to think that every single person is an enemy. Like, even people that you may consider soul family or a friend or something like that, is what I'm hearing, okay? This person, I want to say, done lost their fucking mind years ago. This woman lost her freaking mind years ago. Freaking mind years ago. Okay, thank you so much. Sorry about that, y'all. I was getting a call and I tried to like decline it. and then it just shut my screen off. But yeah, this person lost their shit years ago. You know, they have never prepared themselves for an ending when it came to you. And here's the deal, is it's because this person thought that they were just going to keep continuing on. But I feel like for whoever you are, like, you have broken so many generational curses. And it's not just the generational curses, but like you, whoever you are, in a matter of a couple years, you've completed a crap load of healing. And you also closed out like karmic cycles, is what I'm hearing as well. Because I'm seeing you over here, you're like, I'm separating myself. Like, I'm making adjustments. I'm figuring out where I want to go, what I want to do, how I want to move. Yeah, you aren't going anywhere. Like, this person literally thought that they were going to end up putting you in the ground, or you were just going to absolutely collapse, is what I'm hearing. But see, now, it's always the people that use you and shit on you that end up needing you, right? Because I feel like this person does need you. The thing about them is they're trying to pull you as close to them as they can right now, because this person can't stand your absence. Now, let's just get this straight. This person does not like you. They feel like they hate your guts, but I feel like this person really just hates theirself. Let's talk about it, because there's no reason to hate you. But this person, it's like they don't want you around. They just want your energy. That's the thing about it. But see, I feel like whoever you are, you have multiple different wins here. Like this too is telling me that there's a lot of balance coming in, and this is not a random result. I want you to know that. That is not just like, oh my God, this just happened out of nowhere. Like you, whoever you are, have like busted your ass in multiple different ways, not just to get away from this person, but to get away from toxicity, period. So the push and pull that this person once had, yes. Yes. No? Okay. That's weird. My door just opened, like, randomly. Anyways, I thought it was one of my kids. Like, the push and pull, the power that this person once thought that they were going to exercise over you, or that they had, it has become so, like, for lack of a better term, docile. Because, see, the thing about this person is, they have no leverage over you. This person has no leverage over you. I feel like this person's health is decreasing more rapidly than they'd like it to. And the more this person rages warfare on you, the worse it's going to end up getting for them. And I'm hearing that prayer where people say, like in the Bible, honor thy mother and father. To what extent, though? You know what I'm saying? I feel like you've honored this person by not kicking their ankles together and showing them who you really are, period. Because there is so many fucked up things that this person has done to you throughout your life, with no regard on how you feel, how it would affect you. They didn't care. That's the thing about it. I feel like there is even times where you were literally less awakened, is what I want to say. You were kind of sleeping a little bit, okay, in the past. And this person was literally sliding their karma right on over to you. And not only that, but how selfish for this person to know that they're over here sliding their karma onto you. Not to mention, like, you are literally, because I'm seeing like a backpack with rocks in it. It's like you're carrying the weight of your lineage as well. Because what people don't understand, which I feel like this person did and does, is that when you don't do your job in the family unit to break curses, to live in your purpose, to do what you need to do, then it falls upon the next divine being, period. You know what I'm saying? Thank you so much. And see, that's what this person wanted you, they wanted this to happen to you. They wanted this to happen to you. This person literally has sat there and tried to have, I'm hearing like a community of people come up against you. And all it's really done is giving you more spiritual insight. I feel like you've gotten to know yourself. Thank you so much. And like your hope in your faith is stronger than ever. And this person was kind of falling back on the fact that they hoped and prayed to God that the trauma that you went through would have you making bad choices or navigating all sideways and crazy. But I feel like it really motivated you. Thank you so much. Thank you guys. It really truly motivated you. And bro, I just want to tell you, like, I literally want to cry right now, because after I'm like trying to say that, for whoever you are, like you, like the divine favor you hold, like your ancestors are holding you in such high regard, because you could have literally lit this person up. I feel like for whoever you are, like you've definitely called this person out. And they know that they are seen by you. And that's why this person partially was scared of you. But they were also scared because whoever you are, you're extremely powerful. Especially when it comes to your gifts here. Because I'm seeing blockages being removed. If you're having like up and down issues with like your finances and things like that, this person is one of the people that is doing that. These blockages are being removed as you continue to push forward, because things that were once hidden are coming to light. I feel like for you and for other people as well, about who this woman actually truly is, because this whole trying to act hoity-toity, better than everybody, you're such a pure human being. This is just a story that this person cultivated, and I want to keep stressing that shit. For someone, you could have like a mom that has an issue with alcohol, okay? Or cigarettes or something like that. Maybe both for somebody. But it's crazy because this person holding you back, it's like I'm seeing you as like the rock in a slingshot. What they're doing is they're literally sitting there catapulting you forward, right toward this good energy. Because I really do feel like for you, things have not been smooth. Like, you've gone through a lot of injustice here. And I want to say that, like, for those of you that this is your mother or your stepmother, this person was like your first bully. Like, this person was like your first bully. And I think I've said this before in a mother reading. This person is like the Bowser. You know what I'm saying? When you're playing Mario Kart, they are like the freaking final boss. Damn. Something about this person's perfume smells bad or something. I don't know. That's just a random side note. Is kind of what I'm getting. This person's feeling very insecure. I feel like they have literally got entities running rampant around them. And you know what's crazy is it's like this person may not feel comfortable in their own home. But see, the thing about it is it's not just this woman's home. It's like everywhere she goes, these things are attached. That's so weird because my shit just stopped. Everywhere that she goes, these things are attached. These things literally follow her. Is what I'm getting. Because these are entities that she was literally sending at you to attack you. I'm hearing to attack the way you feel about yourself, to attack your confidence. Definitely a lot of attacks on your third eye. Like, someone could be getting a lot of headaches, okay, out of nowhere. Like, you're drinking a bunch of water, like you're eating healthy, things like that. You're just getting a bunch of headaches. I feel like it's because this person keeps trying to get into your energy. Like I said, raging this spiritual warfare. But the thing about it is, it's not hitting you the way that it should. You are way too far in alignment for this person to take over your mind or to harvest anything off of you. And I'm going to tell you what, like, whoever, this woman, this mother figure, like, she feels like shit. There's something about her body, like, breaking down. Or her feeling extremely weak is what I'm hearing as well. So it's like she can feel that this prosperity energy, basically I'm hearing your extravagant energy that she was siphoning, it's not coming to her anymore. It's literally not. I feel like this woman just went over the top with it. This is a woman that I will tell you, she knew from before you were born that you were going to be somebody special, that you were going to be something special, is kind of what I'm getting. So this person, look at this. I'm telling you, there's other people that were working with them that don't want to work with them anymore. So I feel like now this person is in uncharted territory. See, the thing about her is she battled you all of those years while you were asleep. And I want to tell you, when somebody is asleep, it is a piece of fucking cake. 333 in the chat to destroy somebody or to have somebody locked down, because if you don't know what's going on, how are you going to do anything about it? That was her only advantage. And she knew that. And it's because of the fact that you are gifted that she was scared that the day was going to come. She was extremely scared the day was going to come, where guess what? Not only do you hold it together, but for you, all that trauma that you went through, all the bullshit that you had to go through, like, you unpacked that. I feel like for whoever you are, you have unburdened yourself in such a beautiful way. And this woman, like, hates you for it, lightweight. Because, see, the thing about it is, when she releases burdens as she feels, she hurts other people doing it. And for you, like, you're such a amazing person, because what I want to say is you unburdened yourself of all these horrible things without having to hurt anybody else. And on top of that, without hurting yourself. She is literally jealous of the person that you turned out to be. And then on top of that, she's angry that she had no part in that. What's crazy is I'm hearing this person tell people that they had a part in making sure that whoever you were, like, you were this great person that you are today. You're like this stand-up citizen, whatever the hell it may be. You're a fighter. You're strong. This person had nothing to do with it, and they know it. And it boils their blood. Because they can fool everybody else. But see, the thing about it is they can't fool you. And I really do feel like there's other people here. This could be people in your family or just people that she associates with. That are waking up to who she truly is. That this woman really has no boundaries. Like, she has gone to great lengths to make sure that she put a block in your path. In every single area. I'm talking about you being able to provide for yourself, your finances, If you have children, this woman was trying to put a block between you and your children. She was trying to destroy your marriage if you're married. If you're not married, this woman was trying to make sure that you never had a successful relationship. And I feel like this woman really didn't teach you much of shit. For whoever you are, life and God raised you. Life and God definitely raised you. But see, there's no more moves here for this person. There's no more moves. What are they going to do? Because see, the tie is broken. You know what? The way I'm looking at you and this person in the spirit, especially if this is like your mother or your stepmother, is it's almost like y'all have been split so far that you're not even family. I feel like for whoever you are, you might not even like think of this person, acknowledge this person as a mother or a mother figure at all. At all. And I feel like that was part of the plan, because for whoever you are, like you are a being full of love and light. For those of you that this is your biological mother, there are times where you're like, how the fuck did I come out of that? Like, I'm seeing it. I'm seeing it, okay? Really. Because I feel like there's really no bond there. And you know why there's no bond? Is because you are the type of person that, you know what, I feel like it's a beautiful thing, but it was a fault too at one point for you, until you learned how to like control it, was that you're the type of person that you see people's potential. Like, you love people unconditionally, you know what I'm saying? And the thing about it is, this person always loved with condition. I don't feel like they know how to love unconditionally. And you know what? It's like, for whoever you are, even though this person, I feel like they kind of starved you of like wisdom and affection. The thing about it is, I feel like this taught you to be more independent. Like, everything, this person doesn't realize that everything that they did to try to sabotage you and destroy you, like, you are going to be one hell of a person. You are one hell of a person. And like, if you're married, like, you are one hell of a husband or a wife. If you're not married, like, you are going to be one hell of a husband or a wife, period. Because I feel like for whoever you are, because of the lack of love that you got from this person and other people around you as well, it made you work just that harder to make sure that other people didn't feel unloved like you did. And that's a beautiful thing. I feel like even though there was multiple different times where you could have just gone dark and changed your heart, you decided to continue to be that good person anyway. Yeah, because I feel like for whoever I'm talking to, you're very estranged from your family. Okay? Got these weird bitches trying to get in my life. Get out of my life, bruh. Don't try to get in my life. Period. Okay? Yeah, the thing about it is, for you, I feel like whoever you are, thank you so much. You're very estranged from your family, or just like almost none of them feel like kindred spirits, something along those lines. But it's crazy because I feel like you have such a trusted community of like angels and ancestors that like you're honestly at the point at who cares? Who gives a shit? Because in all, you are still having this support system, these energies that you can depend on regardless. You know what? I feel like there is some good shit coming for you. That's why this person is continuing. I'm hearing to like, you know what? This woman, she's very dominant is what I want to say in all of her relationships. This could be with like children. This is with like marriage. If this person's married in a relationship, whatever it may be. Okay. This person is definitely like dominant, and their whole thing is they need to stop you from celebrating. And you know what? This could have been somebody that whenever you had like a big accomplishment, they were like, okay, and? But then they'd go out and celebrate everybody else. And you know what's crazy is this woman's being convicted right now. There are, you know, when you are about to pass away, you can see things in the spirit world a lot clearer. And I'm not saying that this person is getting ready to pass away right now, but I'm seeing they're getting that effect to where it's like when it comes to spirits around them and stuff, this person could be seeing like shadow figures and shit. I feel like it's freaking this person out. And it's because this person needs to like get their shit together. How are you going to live your whole life at this person's ripe ass age, not to offend anybody, but at this person's ripe ass age, you mean to tell me like you are like at the ending part of your life and you're still acting like this? And this person doesn't even realize, like, there's a bunch of things manifesting physically, like illness and stuff, because of this person's, like, resentment and hatred and anger and nastiness. And it's crazy because they want to go around blaming everybody else. It's always everybody else's fault. You know what I'm saying? Instead of taking accountability for the fact that, like, this person, look at how I was talking about that slingshot earlier. Like, this person is literally their own downfall. They really are. And what they don't understand is when it comes to your lineage, especially if this is your blood mother, when this comes to your lineage, I'm going to tell you right now, they can call on all the dark ancestors that you have in the world, period, that you've had in multiple different timelines. But the thing about it is, when the divine wants somebody to stay and somebody has a purpose, i.e. you, then you are going to be protected. Like, this person needs to get it through their thick head that for whoever you are, you're not going to be suppressed. You're not going to be suppressed. And it's weird because I really do feel like this person, look how these flamingos look exactly alike. I feel like this person is literally like a huge freaking copycat as well. You know what's interesting is I'm getting like this woman, she doesn't like being old. She doesn't like being old. She wants to be young. She wants to be vibrant. This could have definitely, regardless if you know this or not, okay, this could have been somebody who is very promiscuous when they were younger, and like they used their looks and their body and things like that to get what they wanted from people. And you know, it's not that easy. It's not that easy, you know, when you're up there in years and you've got things going on. And on top of that, like, this person is not, you know, what's funny is they were aging gracefully for quite a while. And I feel like this is because they were using your energy. And now that they're not able to do that, this person's like aging quickly. They're looking pretty rough. They can't be you. That's the thing, is no matter how many offerings they make, no matter if this person is over here with the white glove trying to slap you and challenge you to a spiritual duel, whoever you are, you're not fighting this person. Thank you so much. You're not going to fight this person. And you know what? Good. Good. Because that karma will continue to come back on them this time and the next lifetime. But you go ahead and keep your hands clean, because I'm going to tell you, like, this woman may not be showing signs of distress, but it's like disaster befalling her everywhere. For her to even wake up in the morning, it is hard for her mentally. I feel like that's what you went through for a long freaking time. There's shit going wrong that shouldn't go wrong. When this person is around people, there's like constant random arguments that are going on as well. Like, she's really feeling heavily burdened. Thank you so much. She is really feeling heavily burdened. And this is a lot of pressure on this person. You know what's crazy is, like, this person can sit there and put you through all of these trials and tribulations all of your life, right? But then when it comes to her being the one who's put through it, God forbid she takes 5 steps on the path that you walked, and this person's like losing their shit, talking about how life isn't fair. Because what they don't realize, why are things so hard for this woman now? Because she was relying on you. You know, you, the one that was a fuck up, or the one that was crazy, or the piece of shit. Yeah, you. You, the one who's always been the source. And I feel like you've been a source for your family as well, while they were over there talking all that shit about you. Thank you so much. And I feel like this person doesn't want to admit to their self that they were literally walking in and relying on your energy. But you know what? I mean, they can say it out loud and lie to themselves, but like in their heart of hearts, whatever's left of it, this person knows the damn truth. They really truly do. And you know what? Like, the victim mentality isn't going to help this person. Because with this person, it's always a show. It's always waterworks. It's always some type of victim mentality. And I feel like, honestly, it's because this person wants to resist clarity. Who wants to sit there and think about how they have been a horrible ass person to their child, their stepchild, whoever this person is to? Who the fuck wants to sit back and admit, like, man, I was a piece of shit to that person for absolutely no reason, and I tried to make sure at all costs that this person never got justice, that they were never happy. I always had to stir something up or mess something up. Who wants to sit back and admit that? Like, not a damn person. You know what I'm saying? But see, inner knowing. This person has an inner knowing. They know exactly what they did. And they did it all for abundance. This person did it for money. They could have literally either put you in or let you walk into situations or set up situations to where, for some of you, trigger warning, like, you could have been raped, you could have been beat up really badly, you could have been hurt. I feel like, for some of you, this person literally, like, threw you to the wolves. Like, this person could have left somebody on the street multiple different times for someone, is what I heard, okay? Like, for someone here, you could have been on the street multiple different times and asked this person for help, and they were like, yeah, fuck you, or they didn't answer or something like that. Yeah, they're a narcissist. And I mean, to have to sit and look in the mirror and see yourself clearly. Because, like I said, this person has to live with their self. And see that, like, this person has not made any self-improvements. They've actually fucked everything up. That must really suck. And I feel like when this person compares their self to you, it's like they see all this purity. I mean, you know what? I just want to tell people, one of the biggest flexes in this world is to go through hell and then still be an amazing person. Still have, like, a beautiful soul or a beautiful heart. Thank you so much. And this person knows that they can't compare to that. I feel like there was a fantasy in their mind for many years that they were going to be you. That they were going to take on your life. But see, what this person doesn't realize is, while they were trying to escape their trauma and they wanted, like, this abundance or this better life or whatever it may be, I don't think this person takes into account that they weren't the only person doing things to you. For whoever you are, you got hurt by almost everybody that you loved, that you trusted, people you didn't know. I mean, damn. And I mean, they couldn't stand the shit that they went through. And you know what? I'm not saying that what they went through wasn't horrible. Because I'm sure to be this shitty of a person, it's got to be horrible, right? But I mean, for this person to want everything that's yours, and then to literally sit there and lie and say, oh, you haven't been through shit, or you're a liar, or whatever it may be, it's just honestly disgusting to me. That's why I feel like this wheel of karma is hitting this person so badly. And you know what? I feel like the reason why this person hasn't passed away yet is because they still got suffering to do. This person is not getting away easily. They're not just gonna get, like, I need people to understand that, like, people passing away, like, that's easy to do. You know what I'm saying? You're dead, you're done, period. But for this person, it's like they've got some suffering to do. Because for some of you out there, like, you're sick or disabled and this person took advantage of you. For others of you, it compromised your health having to deal with this person. It fucked up your mentality being programmed by somebody like this that was narcissistic. And then to sit there and have to reprogram your whole mind. Every mean word this person said to you. Every mean thing that this person did to you. To have to literally reprogram yourself. To think you are worth it. You are beautiful or handsome. You are a kind person. You do deserve the best. That's crazy to me. Because I have daughters myself, and not ever would I ever make them feel like shit about one fucking thing. Not a personality trait, not a way that they thought, nothing. Like, you should encourage your children to be better than you. Always. Period. That is how I feel about it. They tell you they want to be like you. I've had my kids say that, and I said, nope, I'm going to teach you to be better than me, period. That's just what it is. And it's so crazy that, like, this person, their web of control, it's like it alienated so many people from you. So many people from you. And put you in not just danger, but toxic situations. The length that this person has gone to try to control your life, I'm gonna call it insidious. Like, it's disgusting. This shit's diabolical to me. It's diabolical to me. And then to have the audacity to have some type of hidden resentment or anger because you've done better and you're gonna continue to do better is crazy. They want a connection that you have with the divine that I feel like, unfortunately for this person, isn't in the cards for them, because they do, trust me, this woman has abilities. Honey, this person has abilities. I don't think they told you that. Some of y'all may have found out through spirit, but I'm going to tell you, like, this woman has abilities, and she has literally used them to do some shady ass shit. Like, somebody's mother is into, like, necromancy or something, or, like, talking to the dead or some shit like that. Yeah. I mean, to the point where this person could have literally been trying to, like, raise dead relatives and shit to come and attack you. That's crazy shit, right? That's wild. It's rejected. I mean, at this point, you know what? I feel like there's a part of this person that wants to make amends with you. But see, the thing about this woman is, like, she's set in her freaking ways. She is set in her ways. So even though she could, let's just say, come to you with genuine intention of trying to make things better, right? The second you let this woman back in, she's going to pull her shit over and over again because she has that spirit of, like, envy. She has that spirit of envy. And I feel like, unfortunately, with her, this is one of those people that it's like, you know what? You cut the cords and let them go their way because it's just not going to work. Absolutely. And you know what? This woman definitely may take it personally. And let her take it personally. That's how I feel. I feel like you could be empathetic from a distance. That's all this person deserves from you, if they even deserve that. If you even remember that this person exists, you know what I'm saying? Because I feel like some of the things that this person did, like, cut you deeply. And that makes me want to cry because, like, mothers are supposed to be a safe place. Like, as a mother, you are supposed to protect your children. You are supposed to make sure to try to keep them from any harm that comes their way. And for me to feel somebody with this dark of a heart that tries to act like they are, like, just this loving, caring person, like, that really, it makes me sick. It truly does. And honestly, this woman should look at you with nothing but pride. Because truly you have a heart of gold that this person tried to destroy. They didn't try to help you build it. Because this person always wanted to be above you. Tried to keep you small because they wanted to be looked at as the smarter one, the dependable one, the one everybody could come to, the expert. But you know what's crazy? Is I feel like it's because they knew that you were going to be this someday. So instead of helping you learn your gifts and protect you in this world, they decided to battle you right along with everybody else. But you know what? I feel like even though this person, I'm just going to say this person fucking sucks. Hold on, y'all. Let me block this dumbass who doesn't know how to take what resonates. Anyways, even though this person sucks, like, you become one hell of a leader in your life. Very skilled. And I feel like whoever you are, you're excelling quite a lot as well. That's crazy how this person tried to just humiliate you and drag you through the freaking mud. Thank you so much. And you know what's crazy is I feel like you're not humiliated. You're actually standing proud in who you are. And you know what? People can try to mock you all day. But the thing about it is, like, you can't mock a motherfucker who doesn't care about people's opinions. And I just want to let anybody in here that know that thinks that opinions matter, that opinions are like assholes. Everybody has one. So nobody else's opinion should matter. If people were caught in the mental or physical abuse that you were caught up in, with nowhere to run, they wouldn't last a freaking day. You know what I'm saying? Because it's almost like being around this person is like being in a damn prison, bro. Seriously. And they always knew. This person knew that you would have the life that they wanted, the authority or the commanding presence that this person was never going to have because they would have misused it. And they were always scared. In the back of this person's mind, they always knew that when it came to this spell work, like you were going to conquer this. And that's okay, because the more powerful and the more strong this person tries to become, 444, the more strong and powerful and protected you are from this person. Because you have like multi-dimensional help here. you have multi-dimensional help here. And you are not the one to be fucked with. Because while you're holding it together, you've got people in the astral realm holding it down for you. And letting you know that this person's not going to stop shit for you. They're not going to take your innocence from you. This person's not going to drag your ass back to the past, because that's what they're trying to do. Is this person wants to drag you back into the past. And ruin your new beginning? Absolutely not. Thank you so much. Absolutely the fuck not. You're growing too fast. You can't keep a tiger in a guinea pig cage. And that's what I'm getting for you. Is that's who you are. You become that fierce, amazing person. And you're going to continue to get more fierce. Like I said, as far as the power struggle, this person is literally struggling with themselves. Literally. And your ancestors as well. Because it's one of those, you want to get to this person, you're going to have to get through me first. Period. Like, this person is they're going to have to watch you prosper. And for all those times that you didn't have shit, or you were skating by the hair on your butt, you're gonna have plenty. You're gonna have plenty. I really feel that. Because for whoever you are, you're not just getting paid from the divine for the work that you do, whatever it is that you may do. But this is like an emotional, like you healing your emotions, that you're getting paid out by the divine for. You know how like sometimes you go to court and somebody will like harass the shit out of you, and then they give you that payment for pain and suffering? That's what the divine's doing here. And what's wild is this person literally thought that they were going to be the narrator of your story. I feel like this is beautiful, because you know what? This gives me that you're not going to forget what happened to you. You're never going to forget the things that you've gone through. But these things have and are going to make you stronger. And on top of that, that whole fucking book that this person thought that they were going to write, that was going to be your story, you're rewriting it. This book is gone. It's over. Because I'm seeing this person being looked at as like a disgrace by the ancestors. Disgraceful. They could have like a father or a mother that passed away, 444 as I say it, and this person is whooping their ass. I'm specifically picking up on a father figure here. This man is telling her, literally, I didn't raise you like that. I didn't fucking raise you like that. And he's so disappointed in the darkness that has come from this person towards you. Because there's something about this man, this grandfather. This could be your great-grandfather. Or your grandfather. Either way. I feel like it's somebody's grandfather. Green is significant to this person as well. This man could have like had like blue or green eyes maybe for somebody. But it's crazy because this man really, you know what's funny is when this man was alive, he feels like he did so many things wrong, and he did so much to try to guide this person when he passed away. I'm hearing even through their adulthood, because he really did, he felt like he fucked up when someone's mother was younger. But it's like he tried to help this person restore their soul, and they just denied it. They kept pushing it away. Because I feel like for whoever you are, when you were little, like you really had like the biggest heart. You still do. But I feel like you were just such a loving person. Just such a loving person. And if things would have gone the other way, and this person wouldn't have been so dark-hearted and jealous and nasty, like y'all could have had a real strong bond. You know what this woman's problem was? Part of what she didn't like, you were sent here not just to heal her, but to teach her. And her ego got in the way of that. Her ego got in the way of that. How could a child that you bring into this world teach you, guide you, heal you? They can. Wisdom doesn't have an age limit. And I like to tell everybody, every generation of healers gets stronger and stronger and stronger. The funny thing about it was, she was supposed to cultivate you being a leader. Because this is your energy. You don't even have to have fire in your chart. But you were supposed to be like a visionary. And this person was supposed to guide you with the basics. And cultivate your gifts. And you were supposed to find your leadership place in the world. And this person was supposed to learn from you to find their self, to find their voice. Thank you so much. But instead, they decided to be just absolutely freaking ruthless. Absolutely ruthless. And I want to say this woman's a good actress. She really is. When it comes to other people, like she's always there. You know what's crazy? This woman is... You want to talk about people that she does witchcraft with? She's there. You want to talk about random people that this person may work with? Oh, she's got their back. You want to talk about anybody else in your family? In a heartbeat. In a heartbeat. But when it comes to you, no. Absolutely not. She put everybody and everything else before you. And that's fine. That's fine. Let her do what she's going to do. Because you know what's crazy is she doesn't even like these people she does shit for. She just does it to look good. It's all about looks for this person. And the divine has been watching her the whole time. This woman may wonder why she never was like filthy rich, or why a lot of things went wrong in her life. And it's because of not only the things that she did to you, but the way that she thought about you when she found out she was pregnant with you. For someone, this woman got a reading about you when she was pregnant with you or something like that. And the things that she found out just pushed her over the edge. She had been being watched before you ever were a thought, is what I want to say. Let alone conceived. Thank you so much. And I feel like there's been a lot of review from the divine on this as well. The sad part is, I feel like this person talks about God to other people, and they don't even know God. And I want to put, especially for those of y'all that this person grew up in a church, because for some of y'all, this person grew up in a church, they don't know shit about God. The person doesn't know a damn thing about God. And they can't stand it. You know what's crazy? Is to a lot of different people that this person lied to. Like, there's a negative spotlight on you, right? And you think that this person would be happy with that. But I feel like the fact that there is just like, your ancestors are in awe of you. Like, you're getting this recognition, this celebration anyway. And on top of that, you're celebrating yourself. It's just driving this person crazy. All of those years of this person partnering up with family members, partnering up with other people that you may have dated, may have been friends with. I feel like this is a mother that like also talked to people's friends. You know, like if you stop talking to people, or even when you were talking to people, like this mother would get their number and be talking to these people behind your back, your exes, all that shit. Even after all that, it's like you still have this confidence. Like you love yourself. You know what? You have a lot of things that this person doesn't have, like that heart of gold, that courage, that beautiful spirit. But bro, let me tell you, from a person that at one time I absolutely hated myself. When you love yourself, that is some top tier shit. That is some top tier shit. There are people that go through their whole fucking life and never learn to love themselves. And how freaking sad is that? You know what I'm saying? Because you spend every second of every day with your ass, period. You are you. You are you. Yeah, like whoever this is, like the blood tie has been broken. It's weird because it's almost like I'm seeing you separated. Like I'm seeing blood separating. And the interesting thing about it is when I'm seeing, it's like red, right? And then when I'm seeing it separating, it's like I'm seeing one drop blue, one drop green. One represents you, one represents this person. Like you're completely going your own path. Thank you so much. Truly. And they can't stop free will. This person can't stop your free will. They enjoyed doing that for a while. I feel like this person had you in like a spiritual prison. For somebody, when you were little, you could have had dreams that you were like, thank you so much, that you were like in some type of like trapped castle. Like, cause I'm seeing like some literal like vampire castle looking shit. Okay. Or it could have been like something with cement walls. Or you could have found yourself like imprisoned in a basement. Like I'm seeing a couple different scenarios here. But dreams like that was because this person was literally keeping you captured in the spirit. And they would sit there, 555. They would sit there. And this person would like envision and imagine. They'd pay close attention to you, closer than you think, because whatever you were scared of, if you notice, when you were little, they were literally freaking sending shit into your dreams. Okay, for example, if you were scared of vampires, this person was like sending vampires in your dream. If you were scared of like werewolves, this person was sending that shit into your dream state. That's wild, right? So it's like not only were they trapping you, but this person was like literally freaking torturing you. They were literally freaking torturing you. And God's telling this person, like God's literally telling this person to surrender. They need to surrender, like come to terms with the fact that if you message me, I do dream interpretation readings, but message me on this profile and I'll get back to you on that. I definitely do dream interpretation readings. God's letting this person know that regardless, I'm hearing, okay, you're too stubborn to make amends. That's fine. That's fine, but there will be peace. I heard if this person doesn't offer you a peace offering, that the divine is going to bring you one, period. You're getting it either way. You're getting it either way. Because I'm hearing God say, okay, fine, agree to disagree then. Like, fine, be an asshole. That's your prerogative. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't force this person to try to be harmonious. You just can't. And that's fine. That's fine. But I feel like the more they continue on with this shit, what's going to end up happening is it's going to get worse physically and spiritually for this person. They could be like having a hard time breathing in their sleep. I'm hearing something about like sleep paralysis. They could be having like dreams that things are coming after them and shit like that as well, is what I'm hearing. And there's something about this person not being able to hide their exhaustion. They're always worn out. And you know what's crazy is, and I'm not trying to laugh, but this is kind of great. So I'm hearing every time that this person even thinks something negative towards you, or like, and I'm getting a feeling, so I know I'm right, or like tries to send some type of spell work or wage some type of warfare, it's literally like instant. Like this person will like stub their toe, or they'll hit something, or I'm hearing like something's wrong with somebody's hip. Someone's mom, she's got like hip problems or something, keeps like messing up her hip or something like that. Okay? It's crazy. It is literally crazy, because I feel like for whoever you are, you put protection over your name. And not only that, but I'm like literally hearing for whoever this is applying to, like you've got for somebody. Oh, okay. So for somebody, not only do you have Archangel Michael watching out for you, and he has been since birth, but somebody's got Archangel Chamuel. That's the angel of love. And I feel like that's why you're such a loving person as well. People that are protected and guided with Chamuel on their team, that is somebody that's some strong shit. That's what I'm going to say, okay? That is a beautiful, strong energy. Those are the people that are not just here to do their job, but they're also here to spread love into this world. Like their love changes people. Their heart changes people. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what? This woman has a desire to know. Don't tell this woman shit. She wants to know where you're going next. Like, this could be physically, like, maybe for someone you're physically moving. For others of you, this person just wants to know what you're working on. They want to know what you have planned for your life. Don't tell this woman shot. If she be asking about how you're doing or something like that, be like, everything sucks. Yo, just tell this person everything fucking sucks. Don't tell them any good news, none of that. Because this person is waiting for, it's like something to target. Give her something to work on. That's what she's looking for. Something to apply force towards you. To where you feel like, oh, this isn't a good idea. Oh, I don't know if I should do this anymore. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Yo, Psychic Healer, take your bunk ass out of here. With your candle magic, witch. Get the fuck out. We don't do witches here, ho. Fuck out of my reading, weird ass bitch. Period. All you frauds need to take your ass the fuck out of my reading. 444. Because we're not going to put up with that. Dusty hoe. Period. Anyways. Yeah, this person's getting worn down right now. This person is literally getting worn down. And you know what's crazy is like this person's habits. Like the things that they indulge in, the things that this person does. Thank you so much. That's what's it's literally killing this person off. Instead of killing me softly, I'm hearing killing me slowly. Truly. They feel like you're defying them. This woman literally feels like you're defying them by reclaiming your power and walking in your purpose. And you know what? Actually, this person's defying their contract. If we want to talk about it, if we really want to talk about it, okay, this person's defying their contract because their contract was supposed to be to help you. I mean, of course, this person had their purpose that they just absolutely shat on and forfeited. But part of their purpose was to help you be great. And you know what's wild is the more that time passes, the more that this person wastes the rest of their life trying to figure out new ways to have you completely captive, to have you held back, whatever it may be. That, like, they're slowly learning that it doesn't matter what they read. It doesn't matter who they go to. It doesn't matter what spell they use. Doesn't matter what they make an offering to. Nobody's coming in to save this woman. You know what's crazy? Is you can't expect somebody to come in and save you when you won't even save yourself. That's what I want to say to this person. Because they expect somebody to come get them out of this fucking mess. Come pluck them out of the middle of the bullshit that they started. That they created. Or throw them a Hail Mary. Give them an extra life on Banjo-Kazooie or some shit. Okay? There's none of that here for this person. There's none of it. But you know what is happening for you? Is something that I feel like you feel may be rare. Because you've been through so much shit. I'm feeling success. I really am. I mean, you're brilliant. You're a good person. You deserve some wishes granted. And that's exactly what's going to come in. And there's not going to be any fucking spell work that stops that shit either. You know what? This person can try to do spell work to cause a death. But I feel like it's just going to amplify and make your new beginning even more majestic than it was supposed to be. So, I mean, this person can try it. But see, they're not battling you. You know what's crazy is this woman, she didn't even have beef with you. She feels like it's beef with you. She didn't even have beef with you. She has beef with God. She has beef with God. She has beef with an angel, an archangel, that this woman promised that she would protect you to. That's where she's got the beef. You fuck with God and the archangels, that's when you have a real freaking problem. And she's worried. Because I'm going to tell you what, there ain't going to be no prayer beads, no nothing that are going to help this person. They could crack open the Bible and say that they're saved right now. But God is always going to know what's in your mind, what's in your heart. And also, when you try to, like, even if you don't connect with him and you feel completely disconnected, he's going to see the repetitive motion of what this person has literally done. This person could have put you in situations where you don't fucking trust anybody anymore. And then not to mention that, but I mean, like, damn, like this is your own mom, and this person can't save you from some of the hardship and suffering that you went through? Because I'm going to tell you what, as a mother, I'll be damned if my kids go through anything that I went through. I will fuck a bitch up, period. My kids will never see the horrors of the world that I have had to see through my life. And it's horrible that, you know what's crazy? I feel like you actually went through quite a bit worse than what this person went through. Quite a lot worse than what this person went through. And I'm not trying to compare. But that's crazy. That as a mother, you can feel so cold-hearted towards your own child that you don't look at the things that they went through and lightweight blame yourself for it. Like, literally, because I feel like this person caused some of it too. They didn't cause all of it, of course. You have other key players here for whoever you are. But it's almost like this person has no emotional IQ at all. You know what I'm saying? Like, this person could be extremely intelligent when it comes to, like, witchcraft, when it comes to their job, when it comes to basic things, okay? But I feel like when it comes to emotional intelligence, this person's emotional IQ is on nothing. Absolutely nothing. But look at them. They want to be over here crying now because they got this whole fucking mess to clean up. And you know what's crazy is, like, I'm not seeing any future gains for this person. And it's because now, trying to wrap you up in a bunch of bullshit, this person has fucked up their own life. Like, what a mess. What a mess. I feel like with a lot of the made up stories that are about you, and that's just horrible too. Like, I mean, you know what? I feel like if you're going to talk shit about somebody, let that shit be true. If you ain't got any mess to talk about somebody that's not true and factual, then shut the fuck up. I can't stand people that lie about other people like that. Because for me, like, if I'm going to talk shit, it's going to be the truth, period. It's going to be facts. But this person, it's like no facts here. It's just all a bunch of bullshit and then a bunch of shit that this person slung on you from your past. Because, you know, when people can't find some fucked up shit to say about you, then what they do is they go and focus on that one thing that you did when you were like 11 or 15 or 20 years old. Or and you're like, damn, you're literally beating a fucking dead horse. Yeah, it's crazy is like this person, it's like their inner voice is like screaming at them that they're going to take a bigger loss than they think that they're going to. And that whatever they're planning, whatever they continue planning is literally not coming into fruition. It's just not. They're powerless. And I want to ask this woman, like, how does it feel to be powerless? Because she loves control, right? She loves control, right? So how does it feel to be the powerless one? God forbid, opening up some wounds for this person because now they're the vulnerable one. And this woman is a con woman. I don't care. Like, she really freaking is. And I mean, she could try to not face reality, but she's gonna have to do that anyway. A conspiracy to ruin not just your life, but you. And I just want to know, how do people sleep at night acting like, you know, Mother Teresa, when you're out here trying to destroy somebody like that? And you know what? I'm going to say, just like I say for the exes and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what? I get that mental health is a serious thing. I get that addiction is a serious thing. I was once an addict. I've dealt with mental health myself as far as depression and shit. But what I'm going to say is there's not a fucking thing in this world that gives you the right to do this kind of shit to anybody. I don't care if they're your family or not. It doesn't give you any right. Just because you're hurt, it doesn't give you any right. Just because life was fucked up for you, you don't say, oh, you know what? Now I'm gonna pop out my own children to fuck up. Like, who the fuck says that? Who thinks that way? You know what I'm saying? And like, I'm telling you, like, this woman is having a hard time sleeping. Exhausted all the time, but having a hard ass time sleeping. And it's because they won't fix themselves, because this person won't fix their ways. And while they're sending all this shit at you, trying to rage spiritual warfare on you, what this person doesn't understand is you have withstood hell on earth. You walked through hell on freaking earth. Most of your life, for whoever you are. And that's just crazy. That is just freaking crazy that this person, it's like all they would have to do to have a better life is fix their self. Fix yourself. And you know what's crazy? Is I feel like for whoever you are, you wouldn't get close to this person because they've done too much. This person did too much. And this is on like a physical hurt level. Whether this person put you in situations that you got hurt or they hurt you themselves or both. But I feel like you would have like respect for the fact that they went in and actually tried to do something about it. But this person thinks that they're smarter than everybody. You know? I feel like this person has become so cold that, you know, that feeling that you get when you're like a legit humanitarian and you do something good for somebody and it like makes your heart feel whole. And like you restoring hope in somebody else restores hope in you. I feel like even when this person is helpful, they don't feel it. There's just no emotion here. And it's because it's an act. It's because it's fake. It's because it's very imbalanced. When this person pours into other people, it's because they're getting something out of it. That's how I feel. Queen of Pentacles in reverse is here. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Maybe for somebody, this woman is a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Maybe you could be. You had an air sign that came out here too. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We had fire that came out too though. So any sign's up for grabs. Okay, period. Yeah, I feel like you're handling this situation like you got fish to fry. You got fish to fry, period. This isn't your problem. Because this isn't your storm. The thing about it with this person is they've created their own storm and they're going to have to weather it by themselves without your energy. Without your energy. I had to be like any sign because I think water sign even came out as well. So there you go. You got all four elements. I feel like this energy shift is hard for this person. It is. That might be the only emotional pain this person's felt, is this cord being cut from you. And that's just because they lost the benefits of that shit. Isn't that sad? Isn't that sad? When the only fucking heartbreak you feel is because you didn't get your way. Because you couldn't control somebody. But see, you were never the one who was meant to be controlled. And I mean, for whoever you are, I feel like this person controlled a fuckload of people in the family, a shitload of people around them. I mean, damn, I feel like this person even at one point turned friends against you and shit. You know what I'm saying? They literally even turned friends against you and shit. That's crazy. But see, this person had to know, like, the time has come. What's wild is all those years that this person had gotten energy from you, they still were not even getting your full abundance. I'm seeing this person getting like a little trickle, and then the rest of it went up into a spiritual vault. It really did. I heard patiently waiting until you were ready. I feel like a lot of people are, you know, times are a changing, circumstances are a changing, and it's coming in the future. I feel like a lot of why you haven't gotten this is because this person won't leave you the fuck alone. Yes, look at that. This person won't leave you the hell alone. They keep fighting you or attempting to fight you, let's say, to stay in power, to have power over you. But instead of delaying you, I feel like it's actually a catch. This is a trap. It's a trap. Because now they've made their situation complicated. And what's wild is like, go inward. I don't understand that. When the problem isn't here, there, or anywhere else, go inward. Like this person doesn't understand. No, they don't want to admit. They understand that they're the problem. What's crazy is they feel, part of why they feel so powerless is because people are pulling away from them. And they tried to isolate you so that you felt powerless, but I feel like you're actually extremely empowered. You're extremely empowered. And you don't need a group or friends or anybody to do it. I really do feel like this person made the wrong choice way too many years, way too many times of their life. And they thought they were going to have like a story to tell. They thought they were going to have some type of story to tell about how they got justice. But this person didn't want to play fair. There is no justice for this fucking person. This person played dirty. They never did shit by the book. That's the thing about it. This person never did shit by the book. They just tried to use what they felt like was their power. Which is, you know, being an elder, being your mother, being your stepmother, whoever this person is to you. They thought they were going to use that to have some type of advantage. Little did this person know, while they were trying to light you up, you're flame resistant. That's so wild, because I feel like this person is literally trying to tiptoe. They don't even want you knowing that they're in your energy. I heard this person better tread lightly, because coming for you is a huge mistake. Especially after your ancestors have been here cleaning up the bullshit that this person has been laying in your path. Because your life isn't supposed to be full of freaking disappointments. You're not supposed to be so focused on bullshit, or so restricted or so held back that you can't focus. That's ridiculous. See, this person just doesn't want you using your abilities. They don't want you finding out more. They don't want you fixing yourself. This person, you know what's funny is, like, for whoever you are, you may have all elements in your chart: fire, earth, water, and air. For somebody, I feel like you literally give off like this this beautiful, organized Queen of Pentacles energy or King of Pentacles energy. I'm gonna tell you what, anybody wants to get some shit done, thank you so much. They better come to your ass. Because I'm gonna tell you, whoever you are, you're one of those people that it's like, you do that shit right because you do it your damn self. You do it your damn self. This person will go fuck something else up to fix the first thing. And they don't realize it's a constant cycle of fuck up. For you, you take whatever this is, whatever problem it is, head on, and you figure it out. Ain't it funny how whoever you are, you've always figured out a way to get through everything. Shit, whoever you are, they could give you a paperclip and a fucking string, and you'd find a way to make a car out of it. Like, I don't know how you do that, but I'm gonna tell you, regardless if you could drive or not, you'd make something out of it. But that just like hurts my heart to watch this woman try to break somebody down. Whoever you are, like, you're here to help other people as well. You're here to help raise the vibration. Like, you're here to help other freaking people. This is like giving a helping hand, helping people fix their life. I feel like you've been held back from that. Or you've been being held back from that more often than you should. One of the two. I feel like you're well equipped and well prepared to do whatever this is you're supposed to be here to do. For some of y'all, it's different, you know? It's just wild. Yeah, because this is telling me like you've been in alignment with whatever this is for quite a while. But it's like there's always some shit for you. It's always, you know, some witch, some warlock, this mother figure, a family member, an aunt for somebody is what I heard as well. Bitches that are scared of you, that don't know you. There's always somebody trying to hold you back. And I hope you know that's because of how powerful you are. Truly. Look at that. There's the truth card. Speaking the truth right there. But see, these blocks are changing. You know what this gives me the energy of? Is like when... Thank you so much. If you were to have like a paper mache roadblock, right? And it looks like it's cement and all that. And you're like, damn, I'm not trying to like go through that and fuck up my car. Right? You're like, I want to drive through that. Fuck up my whole car. I won't be able to drive. But then you find out it's like paper mache. It's all about illusions with this person. And I feel like for whoever you are, I want to say you took a detour. You went around the roadblock. Or you went on this other road that ended up getting back on the road that you were already on. And that's what I mean by whoever you are, you always figure it out. Even when you hit a pothole, you hit a bump in the road, you hit some paper mache roadblock. Whatever it may be. That you always figure it out. And you know what's crazy? Is like you could have drove right over the roadblock because it was paper mache. It wasn't even cement. But instead of wasting your time trying to figure that out, you were like, all right, I'm going to take a back road. I'm going to take a dirt road. And I'm going to end up right back where I need to be. And that's the thing about it is we always think in life that we take these detours, but we're always right where we need to be. Whether we make the shitty decision or the good decision is what I want to say. We're always right where we need to be. And I mean, dude, like the energy that you have, it's getting so much brighter every day. There's like little pieces of your energy that are coming back to you. Because I feel like you were unknowingly sharing this energy with this mother figure, with, you know, other families that were, or other family members that may have been stealing this, old friends, exes, communities, things like that. But it's like the energy that you're getting back, I'm literally seeing you getting it back piece by piece. Piece by piece as you continue to heal yourself. And that is a beautiful energy because the thing about you, this may say developing character on it, but the thing about you that's cool is you're not developing a character. You are who you are. Honest. And I respect the fuck out of that, period. I respect the fuck out of that energy because I'm the same way. I'm me morning, noon, and night. Every second of every day, I'm the same way as I am when I get on these lives. Maybe a little less funny, but that's because shit gets more serious, you know? But that's crazy. It's like, even through all of this bullshit, you have showed up for yourself. Then you should be so fucking proud of yourself. Truly. Truly. Because it's easy to get through things when you have a bunch of people around you. But it's hard as shit to walk with God. I always want to tell people, it is not easy to walk with God, but is it worth it? 100%. I would do it all over again. I'd do it all over again. Yeah, whoever you are, this woman literally feels like she's trying to pull you onto the ground, like she's trying to be your gravity boots, and you're defying gravity. And she can tell as you continue to ascend, because there she is with that health card. Somebody, like I'm telling you, somebody could be getting headaches. Man. I feel like this person's not taking care of themselves either. Yep, they lost their power keg. You were this woman's power keg. It was very unexpected, and it was very fast too. The divine did it the exact way that it was supposed to. Just rip the rug right out from under this person. Right when they were trying to sacrifice you too. Because there was a failed sacrifice here that this person could have done either around this full moon or the last full moon before that. And this sacrifice failed. This person wanted to destroy your purpose. I'm seeing like if there is a rainbow path in front of you that you had to walk down, and that's your purpose, and this person was literally trying to take a sledgehammer and break this pathway so that you couldn't walk down it. And I felt like this person put a lot of like anger, a shitload of energy into this. I'm hearing energy that this person really didn't have to be putting out. They really didn't have it to be putting out like that. And instead of confining you, putting you back in whatever the spiritual prison is, it didn't work. Look at that. As I live and talk, the cage in reverse, it didn't work. Because see, for somebody, I feel like you might have had a little bit of an issue with codependency. But I feel like you've healed that. There is some type of like abandonment issue, codependency, something along those lines that you may have had that you healed. And because of that, this person wasn't, look at that, there goes the healing. This person was not able to attach to you. They have to attach to your insecurities. And I feel like you're clearing all of those out. They look at it as rebelling. But see, here's the thing is why does this person feel like you have to live for them? They feel like you owe them something. You don't owe anybody shit. You owe it to yourself to live your life because it's yours, to go out and find yourself, to make sure that anybody that's going to make an impression on you is going to make a good impression on you. And what I mean by that is like anything that is imprinted in you, whether it be words or actions, are beautiful things that you deserve. Because I'm feeling like when it comes to this person's magic, you're completely shut off. You're completely shut down. I heard this person ain't a quitter, and neither the fuck are you. It's gonna be who can be the last one standing. It sure as shit ain't gonna be this woman. She better fall the fuck in line. That's what I want to say to this person. She thinks she's strong-willed. You're even more strong-willed. This person wants to be stubborn. I feel like you can be even more stubborn. Because see, while this person is trying to stand 10 toes down, they're standing in oil. Your feet are magnetized to the earth. Thank you so much. That's what this person doesn't realize about you. And what's crazy is, it's like you have continuously showed this person that no matter what has been done to you, no matter who you have dealt with, no matter what problem you have come up against, guess what? You're flexible. You're still going to climb. You're still going to end up on track. Like I said, it's never really a detour. Even if you're on this path, you go this way and you come back to it, you're still right on track. This woman may think, oh, okay, they have to take a whole different road. So that's going to take them another 2 hours extra. Little do they know that you're driving with your foot to the floor. You actually made it there quicker taking the detour than you did taking the normal path. And that's what this person doesn't like about you. They don't like that shit. It's like for you, it's like you're breaking ground. You're breaking records. And you're going to continue to do that. I mean, that's a pretty freaking cool thing when you are the type of person that you got your ancestors inspired. And for some of y'all, you're supposed to be out there inspiring other people. And okay, what? Because this person can't inspire anybody because they're dark? Like they want to do some stupid shit? That's ridiculous. Grow up. At this person's ripe ass age. Grow up. Because it is a one-sided beef. This shit is vegan. If this person's got beef with you, you might as well go full-on vegan right now. Because I feel like, why? Why? Because you know what? This is how a lot of parents in your lineage line were. Not all of them. You know what I'm saying? Not all of them were this way. But it's like either every generation for somebody or like every couple generation, it would be like 3 competitive, 1 not. 3 competitive, 1 not. But it's like you got all these people sitting here trying to compete with their damn children and shit. That's part of a generational curse that you broke. Because I feel like, especially for those of you out here that this applies to and you have children, you aren't out here trying to compete with your fucking kids. You're out here trying to make sure that they live a way better life than you did. That they go farther than you ever did. But at the same time, I feel like for whoever you are, you're respecting your children for who they are at the same time. But I'm going to tell you, sometimes kids need a kick in the ass, period. Sometimes they need a kick in the ass in the right direction. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing wrong with that, period. Not a damn thing wrong with that. That's what parents are here for. To give you guidance. And sometimes it's a little harsher. But you know what? Sometimes it's freaking necessary. Sometimes that shit is necessary. You just gotta give them a swift kick in the ass. Like, hey, yo, listen here, Linda. You know, whatever it may be. Whatever it may be. But it's like in this time of isolation, I hope you recognize how far you've come. I hope you are proud of yourself. Because this is a legacy that you're leaving. I'm always going to tell you guys, legacy is not about the cars you drive, the shit you have, the amount of money you have. Legacy, real legacy, is like the little humans that you leave in this world, or the imprint that you left on somebody else. The beautiful heart that you continue to have. Unconditional love. That shit is a legacy to me. That's a real legacy. And I feel like that's what you're doing, is you're leaving an important legacy. And you know what's crazy is you're going to go, I feel like you already have gone farther than this person has ever gone. But I feel like there's more to come. I'm hearing that song by Natasha Bedingfield. The rest is still unwritten. That's what I just heard. That's what I just heard. And you know what? You have so much support from the divine. I feel like it's fucking crazy that people like this mother figure try to use, because in any type of magic, I don't care what you're doing, you have to use some type of element, earth, air, water, fire. You do, for any type of magic. Okay? So for this person to try to use the universe, the elements, against you is wild, because I feel like you're so tied in to all of them. You really truly are. Yeah, for whoever you are, I feel like you're cut loose from this person. You're cut loose from their suppression and everything. Look at this. Now this person is the one over here suppressed. I mean, that's crazy when you try to offer somebody up to some type of deity, not realizing that you offered yourself up to whoever that deity may be. Like, this person's energy is off and all of that shit. Because it's crazy. I'm seeing, like, for you, breaking the conditioning that this person put you through. It literally lightweight has this person going crazy. I'm seeing this woman living in like a state of fear. She's very good at camouflaging it though. She really is. Like, all of her chakras are imbalanced. And you know what's fucked up is this person will never find the peace that they found when they were stealing your energy ever again. Ever again. Yo, look at this shit. Remember how I told somebody that you had archangels? That this person made a promise to take care of you? Even this archangel's like, I'm fucking done. Like, I'm done. This angel's like, I'm not going to protect you. I'm not going to keep letting you do this kind of shit. Ooh, I got a huge ring in my ear, too. Because every time this angel tried to come to this woman, it's like I could see multiple archangels, like, coming to this woman, like, to the point where she can see or feel them or understand them or something. And they were like, this has got to stop. And every time she, like, turned her head away. And I feel like there was, like, begging and pleading here, too, from angels. There is begging and pleading from these angels for her to stop doing what she was doing, to see beyond the illusions. I'm hearing to break the prison of this woman's own mind. But she decided to only use her consciousness when she wanted to. They would rather be broken than healed. I heard it's easier that way for this person. They feel like it's easier to do witchcraft, to have control. And it's crazy because they think that you're the rebel. Look at this person. And this isn't a good type of rebel either. This is like rebelling against God. Because they want control. Because this person wants to do spell work. And then they have the audacity to sit there and get pissed because when they did get abundance, it wasn't all that it was cracked up to be, or all that they were looking for. That's crazy. Yo, that's crazy. This is y'all's energy side by side. Look how fucking wild this is. This is your energy. Right? The master. This is this person's energy. Immature. Immature energy. You have always you've always been older than this person in spirit. You have had more lifetimes than this person by many. By many. I feel like this person knows about some of your past lives as well. For whoever you are, that your mother got like a reading on you before you were born, your mother went to somebody that could read past lives or something like that, okay, as well. This is like a psychic or a, I don't know, this person might do tarot readings or something, but I feel like this person's like multifaceted. Whoever they went to, this person is able to do quite a few things spiritually, and I'm hearing this was actually a witch, period. Okay, so I'm not even going to call this person, like, they're a dark witch. But they like to cover themselves as somebody who is, like, genuine, is what I'm getting. But what's wild is, it's like you have always, like, you've always had to bust your ass. Like, there's always been some type of trauma for you, where you've had to break out of some type of prison, or you've had somebody hurt you, or you've had something fucked up happen to you every single lifetime, bro. And they knew that. They knew this. And I'm just going to tell you, like, as much as this person barely has any of a heart left, I'm going to tell you, like, they're getting tore up with guilt. Especially from this father. This father of theirs fucking their shit up. Because this person didn't want to go with the plan. They didn't want to go with God's plan. That's the problem. Thank you so much. Over here living moment to moment like a fucking coward. You know what's crazy is I feel like this person acts extremely brave. Like they can get through anything or do anything. But look at how they've been walking. Moment to moment like a coward. Not listening to their inner voice. Just taking the easy way out. When your fruit was right, they picked it. Every single time. And that's been a lot of postponement for you. That's been a lot of injustice for whoever you are. But see, I feel like now you know your strength. And you know that there's silence and strength as well, I feel like. I honestly feel like even if you... I'm sure there's times you wanted to just tell this person about themselves and cuss them out and all that shit. It wouldn't make any difference. Because I feel like the only time that this person cries is like when they're faking some shit. Like when they know they're in trouble, when they don't want to like answer for something type of energy is what I'm getting. Yeah, this is no morals. That's a damn shame, bro. That's a damn shame. And look at you over here breaking through the projections. Over here eating that shit for absolute breakfast. And see, look at that. For whoever you are, like you've been a warrior in some way, shape, or form. And I mean, you know what? I want to say that, like, when I say warrior, I'm not talking about you had to be a general in the army or any of that crap, okay? You don't have to be none of that. There's millions of different ways to be a warrior in life. And I feel like you truly have been. In this life and other lives as well. I want to say, I hope this person knows that they pretty much made a joke of their life. What a fucking joke. What legacy did you leave? Oh, I sat and used people and destroyed people and used my looks to get what I wanted and was deceitful and still didn't even get the amount of shit I wanted. Wow, that is this person's legacy. That's their freaking legacy. And I really do. I feel like this person's being slowed down on purpose. Things are slowing them down. Because this person's not supposed to be on your path. Energetically, physically, none of it. Spiritually, it doesn't matter. Spiritually, no. No. What you're not going to do is reach out and help somebody who would literally pull you under the water and let you drown. That's what you're not going to do. Unfortunately, family may be family and things like that. I feel like we were conditioned when we were younger that just because somebody is blood, we need to take care of them or we need to be there for them, and that's not the truth. Because fuck that. Whether they're friends, family, or relationship or otherwise, somebody hurts you or fucks you over or makes you feel like you're less than, done. That's it. That's it. See, right now, this person's trying to, I'm telling you, they're trying to tune into your success. They need to know what's coming in for you. And this person can't tune in. Look what they're tuning into. Absolutely nothing. They're tuning into their own black hole energy. And I really do. I feel like this is driving this person crazy. Because with walking in your energy, they could see what was going on. Walking in your energy, this person might have actually been, I'm hearing they were siphoning some of the gifts that you had. They're not able to do that anymore. Look at how exhausted this person is. They're exhausted. And for whoever you are, I just want to let you know that, like, if you're married, like, your marriage is protected. If you are single, like, there is still going to be someone out there that you're going to end up with. This person can't stop that. They're not going to destroy your marriage or just stop you from being with somebody because you're too beautiful or handsome of an energy for that to happen. And just because this person wants you to be alone, like, okay, doesn't mean that you're going to be alone. It's about what you want. It's about what God wants for you. Because I feel like for some of you, you're either in a marriage that is very healing for you. This person's very healing. This person could be a sort of a healer, or you could as well. I'm hearing there's two healers that are going to end up coming together. You're supposed to experience healing after all the stress and towers that you went through. Especially when it came to this person. And you know what's crazy is all those years of you being an outsider, and this person's going to be the outsider. That's going to be their energy. Forever locked out for being a clown and playing with you. And that's their choice. Because they didn't want to be receptive to what the deal was. Which is, they help you cultivate your gifts. And they protect you. And you be the leader you were supposed to be. And you heal this person and show them a way back to their self. And show them how to be their self. They didn't want to do that. They didn't want to do that. So now they're going to have to let go. Because look at this person's energy. The miser. Greedy. All about material things. Then let's be real. You don't end up dying with them anyways. So what the hell's the point? Because I feel like for whoever you are, there's so many possibilities out there. And you're that type of person that you could bring these possibilities to life. For some of y'all, you're going to be out there like creating things that you literally bring into life to help other people. With God, anything's possible. And it's going to be to the point where you're going to notice. I feel like you're just going to... you're going to like wake up one day with this awareness and you're going to be like, damn, I'm actually living. I'm not just existing. I'm not just surviving. And that's crazy because I feel like you're the type of person that you don't want to just exist. You're tired of fucking surviving. You want to live. And what's wrong with that? Not a damn thing. Not a damn thing. So you know what? You let this person sit and create sorrow for themselves. Because I want you to remember that everything that this person is trying to create for you is going right back on their ass. Because this isn't your battle. It's not your battle. This is now God and the archangels' battle. So all you can do is say, you know what, God, do your will unto this person. Archangels, whatever you say goes. Whatever you say goes. Because I really do. I feel like this person was very foolish. They were very foolish. Especially to think that you were just never going to have shit. And whether you do or don't have shit right now, I feel like you're doing well for yourself. I really do. I really do. Like pieces of your childlike energies coming back that was taken from you. Not just from this person, but from other people as well. And that's a beautiful thing. What an amazing thing to be able to say, you know what? Fuck what I've been through. I'm going to take my puzzle pieces back that belongs to me. Oh, you don't want to help me? Then I'm going to fix myself. Oh, you want to shit on me? That's fine. Then I'm going to love myself. It's crazy. It's just crazy. And this person is crazy. Like I want to say it's schizophrenia card. Doesn't mean they have schizophrenia. I'm just saying. That's my cuckoo card, period. Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Especially for the shit that this person's participating in. Like, bitch. Bitch, please. Because, see, the thing about it is this person would have to get close to you in the spirit or in the physical to cause you some type of heavy burdens or stop some type of rebirth that is still happening. Doesn't matter. Does not matter. Because for whoever you are, I want you to think of this box as your past. You've healed all this shit, put it in a box, and you're throwing it in a lake with a damn anchor on it. You're not dealing with the past anymore. You see how extraordinary you are. I mean, for shit's sake, this person can't even get close to you in the astral realm. Like, if you're dreaming, you could have had dreams recently that this mother figure was in. But it's like, this person can't even get close to you. It's like a freaking spiritual restraining order. Created by the divine. Because this is my God card. Because this person's untrustworthy. And they know damn well this person isn't trying to transform. There's no new vision here. Same shit, different day with whoever this is. And the sad thing is they're gonna die on this hill, bro. Like, when this person finally passes away, they're literally gonna die on this miserable ass hill. By theirself. And fine. Fine. Do it then. Like, whatever. That's how I feel about people like this. Why would you not want to change if shit is fucking miserable for you? Like, why would you want to hurt anybody in general? I just don't understand that. I will say that, like, in life, we all end up hurting somebody eventually in some way. But I can honestly say I have never intentionally hurt somebody in my life. Never. And that's crazy that people do this kind of shit. Because to me, it's like, I would never. It is crazy. Yeah, people really do. They choose to be miserable, and it's something else, bro. Because I'm going to tell you what, hell motherfucking no. You can't pay me to be miserable. I don't give a fuck. You can't pay me to be a miserable person. Yeah, for whoever you are. This is like some Quest for Camelot shit. I bring that up every once in a while. And you know what's crazy is everybody always thought, I'm going to keep saying it, everybody always thought that Arthur was the big warrior. But nah, it was Merlin. It was Emerus, bro. Period. Period. He was the real hero behind the man. And I do. I feel like you've gone through a lot of conflict. But this is also the death rune. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is like conflict coming to an end. You could be getting like a lot of confirmations right now that things are going to turn around for the better for you. Also, that like for whoever you are protected against danger. And then look at how the death card. And then this can be rebirth as well. Just for the people that don't know runes. Like, this is literally a rebirth. And what irritates me is like this person is really trying. It's like to cause spiritual harm to you. Doesn't matter. You're like, I'm not seeing any danger. I'm just seeing this person attempting to put you in some type of danger and make things difficult for you. But see, the thing about it is there goes the protection. There is a lot of protection around you. And I feel like it's like on a soul level, like on a spiritual level, you are extremely protected. I'm hearing optimistic. And then there goes a protection card again. It's like all you're having to do is pray over yourself. Pray over your children if you have children. Okay? Because I feel like this person has been warned multiple different times. And you know what? Like I said, it's slow and painful for this person. But at the same time, there are some things that cross the line. And I do need people to know that, like, when you see people die unexpectedly, that they've crossed the fucking line one too many times. Because I feel like whoever this is, it's like they've gotten so many freaking warnings. And it's not just luck that's on your side. It's like the divine. The divine is on your side. The universe is on your side. And this person's just, they're not listening. They're not listening to their body, to the advice that they're getting from the divine, from anything. They keep trying to give these offerings to deities or having other people do it. And this person is hell-bent on ruining your marriage or ruining you being in a connection. It doesn't matter. I want to show you something. So see this little P right here? See how there's P's all around this card? That is the rune of protection. Like, your gifts are protected. Any relationship that you're going to be in or that you are in is protected. This person doesn't have the strength to overpower that. They don't. Not only do they have a weak will, but this person has low energy. And this can be the card of sickness in the reverse as well. This person had a certain period of time in this lifetime, from age whatever to whatever, to take you out. I feel like you've lived well beyond that. Well beyond it. And there has been absolutely no progression on this person's part, except for pretty much like pissing you off and you going through some unnecessary shit. But this is telling me like there's going to be some sudden changes that this person doesn't see coming. And I feel like this is going to be a huge loss for them as well. This is a huge loss for this person when they think that they're going to get some type of victory. But this is what you get for being self-centered. For having no honor. I heard no rest for the wicked. Hey, don't be eating stuff on my floor. Don't eat paper. Why? I just vacuumed. How did you even find paper? Sorry, y'all. My dog's over here eating paper. I don't know how. I just vacuumed my room, like, literally this morning. This fool will literally find anything. Y'all, I can't. Yeah, you know what? This can be the rune of duality. I want to say that, okay? I just explain it for the people that don't really do runes or don't really know much about runes. This can be the rune of duality. I feel like this is the battle between dark and light. This person is dark and you are light. And this is what they, man, this is what they see too. Look at that. You're not going anywhere. They hate that shit. They hate it. Because for whoever you are, this is wealth. And they're greedy. This is what they want. While you're going to have this wealth and fulfillment, this person's going to be having money problems and arguments with everybody around them. Because this is balance. There goes the temperance. And you know what's crazy is I don't feel like there is... That's crazy. I feel like there's literally archangels that have announced to this person that they're done. Like, that's it. This Wheel of Fortune is yours. And now they're trapped in this energy that they wanted you in. And I'm hearing give them, they want another chance. No. This person had years and years and years of chance to balance things out or to bring peace to the situation, and they chose not to. The number 422 could be significant to somebody. 422. And I feel like for whoever you are, you've already been initiated by your spirit team. You have the right of safe passage to wherever life may take you next. You have the right to be safe. You have the right to move in any way that you want to. It's not this person's choice. It's not this person's decision. And the sooner they get that through their head, the better life will be for everybody. Look at that, 999. There's endings here. Number 18 can be significant as well to somebody. Okay. Yeah. You know what? This person wanted to pull some bullshit. 777, get on the wrong path. And now these endings are going to happen in a way that this woman does not expect. And I'm not about to be divulging some spiritual shit like that, period. Hope she keeps that brave-ass energy when the divine starts coming harder for her, because, oh, they're not done yet. These ancestors, they're not done yet. You got 444 and 666 coming out. You're right where you need to be. It's going to be a wake-up call for this person. I heard because they didn't want to re-examine their life. Thank you so much. They're going to be forced to. It's like when you literally force somebody to change direction. Whether it have to be to the point where you debilitate this person spiritually or physically, or they end up, 6 feet under, whatever it may be. Thank you so much. Thank you. And it's so crazy because this person is like trying to get you out of your body, but you're too disciplined. 31. You're way too disciplined. I feel like you're very balanced, not just on the physical realm, but in the spirit realm as well. And I'm hearing like some of y'all are in some serious manifestation mode here too. Look at right as I say it. Right as I say it, y'all are over here manifesting. Look at that. You got the 88 that comes out. On the verge of some type of wealth, or for some of you, you have wealth and you're going to become more wealthy. Period. This 7 is telling me like you've outsmarted this person. Someone could be a life path 7, okay? A life path 7, 9, 4, 6. I feel like whoever you are, you're extremely intuitive. And whatever it is that, whatever it may be that life leads you to do, I feel like you're going to do great with it. I feel like for a couple people that listen to this message, like, you are so, you're going to do amazing things. And I just want to say that anybody that this message resonated for, and anybody that it didn't, maybe you're just in here listening because I rock. No, I'm just playing. We need you here. We need every divine being here that we can possibly have. Because in all reality, like, we have lost so many divine beings to being taken out, to, you know, taking their self out, to spell work. There's a lot of different people that were supposed to, that should have been here, is what I want to say, that aren't here. But we need all of us here that we can get. So I just want to tell everybody, just don't give up. Don't give up, period, ever, for any reason. Yeah, I feel like right now, this mother figure is being told, like, don't struggle. There's a huge resistance here. Thank you so much. There's a huge resistance here. Because this person knows that there is a smoother flight ahead for you. They also know that they're very, like, when you share blood with somebody like that, or that, like, you came out of someone's womb like that, whatever it may be, or even as a stepmother, like, to be in that mother role, an auntie, somebody you share blood with, I'm gonna tell you right now, like, it makes it a lot more potent when people do spell work on you. Makes it a lot harder to break those cords as well. But I'm seeing clear skies ahead. You got smooth flight and clear skies ahead. These are doors that are opening for you that this person has no control. Like, they can't shut these doors. And it's about damn time. Because I feel like for whoever you are, like, you've been waiting a long time for this. You've been waiting a long time for this. But you know what's crazy is, like, God and your angels and your ancestors have been waiting quite a while for you. You know what's funny is I feel like you definitely know your worth. You know that you're significant, but I don't think you see yourself in the full, like, beauty or handsomeness, because I know men don't like to be called beautiful, or grace. Like, the intellect, just you all around. It's so funny because for other people, like, they might actually think that you're just freaking everything, you know what I'm saying? And for you, you're constantly over there, like, you know, I could work on this, I can improve this, which is always good, you know what I'm saying? But see yourself for who you are. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it has nothing to do with, like, humble or anything like that. Because I feel like whoever I'm talking to, you are a humble person. But I just want to say that this has more so with you being focused on shining a light or making the world a better place. For whoever you are, you just feel like you can never do enough. And I promise you, whoever you are, you're doing enough. You're doing enough. You got wishing well coming in. Thank you. Thank you if I'm missing the gifts, guys. Yeah, and I feel like literally you can feel it. Trust your instincts. You can feel that there's good things coming in for you. But I want you to know, like, with your persistence, with your actions, okay, for whoever you are, like, that's what's bringing this in. Because whoever you are, you didn't just sit on your ass and pout about stuff. Whoever I'm talking to, like, you sat there, and even on the hardest days, you figured out some shit. Like, you were like, I could do some shit with this. I'd get up and do something, even if it was just getting out of bed that day. You figured it out. And look at this. Holy shit, when these come out together, honey. Tapping into the universe's abundance, bouquet of blessings. Abso-freaking-lutely. There goes that mother figure in reverse. I knew her ass was going to come out. And see, the thing about it is she doesn't want to let it blossom, but look at it blossoming anyway. One day, some of these people are going to figure out that what they want in a situation it doesn't matter. Because all in all, it's about what you want for you. It's about what God wants for you. You have what tattoos? Oh, lotus and hummingbirds? Nice. Thank you so much. Yeah, for whoever you are, like somebody could be moving, or it could be just like a place of employment. I feel like for some of you guys, this is like a pay upgrade, okay? But I'm feeling a lot of new energy coming in. There goes the love card. There goes the love card. So for whoever you are, either your marriage is protected or the relationship that you're supposed to be in is protected. And you know what? Like, whoever you are, quit sitting over there dreaming small and shit. Quit sitting over there dreaming small. Like, dream big and reach for it. Absolutely reach for the stars. Because you deserve it. Especially after these cycles that you've ended. Because I know that this says ending a cycle, but I feel like these are cycles that you have ended. And your angels are sitting around you, comforting you as well. They're like you're one step closer to happiness. There goes Archangel Uriel. And what's beautiful is I feel like you've released, for whoever you are that I'm talking to, you have released any type of anger or resentment that you have for this person. You didn't let it go. It's like you released it for yourself. Took the burdens away from yourself is kind of what I'm getting. And made room for like healing and for new. Thank you so much. There goes the Archangel of Marriage too. Yeah. The Angel of Marriage. And I'm assisting you right now. For those of y'all that are married, like I said, your marriage is protected. For those of y'all, you might be meeting your kingdom spouse. There's Archangel Raphael came out with this card too. Like I said, there's gonna be a couple healers that end up getting together and stuff too. There's my man. There's my man. Okay. Archangel Michael right there. Bam. Okay. He's like giving you the courage to get through all of this. All of it. I'm seeing somebody standing in the spirit with like a blue flame around them. And he's helping you work toward your life's purpose. I'm telling you, like, whoever you are, keep going. If people tell you no, find another way. Whenever you hear no, I want you to hear, no, not that way. Oh, okay, let me figure out another way to do it. Because I feel like miracles are coming in. That's what's headed towards you. And you got ancestors here, they're like, absolutely. Absolutely. For some of y'all, you're supposed to be spiritual teachers or spiritual somebody's like a counselor or therapist or something. This applies to. Some of y'all are doing that. Yeah, and there you go. Your desired outcome will occur in the very near future. Have patience and faith and don't try to force it to happen. But that is what I got for you guys tonight. That is what I got, y'all. Damn. Felt like that lasted forever. Yo. Felt like I was in a, thank you so much. A lightweight. Felt like I was, I don't know how to explain it. That shit was hella crazy. I wish I could explain to you guys what I felt through that whole reading. That was wild. Thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. That was deep. No, I feel it. That was hella deep because I was like, damn. Like, some of these readings be getting deep as hell, y'all, period. Thank you. I appreciate that compliment. Oh, yeah, we just got done. Dang. Absolutely. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you guys so much. I'm glad, I'm glad and sad that people resonated with this, because honestly, I feel like it's just so messed up that people even have to go through this kind of shit, or that they have to be treated this way. It's so easy. You know what people don't realize? I want to tell people, did you know that studies literally suggest, it's been tested, that it takes more muscles in your face to frown than it does to smile? And that being said, it's crazy to me that people don't think about the fact that it thank you so much, that it is so much harder to be an asshole than it is to just be a sweetheart or a nice person. I just won't ever understand that. Because all the times that I was an asshole, boo, I'm going to tell you what, like, that shit, that shit is too much effort. That shit is too much effort for me. Especially when it comes to, like, I don't get the people that fuck people over. It's like, damn, you just roasted all your fucking energy trying to hurt somebody else when you could just be a genuine fucking person. I'm never going to understand that. I'm never going to understand that. Because, like, I could never, even if I wanted to go, full on evil, I don't know, maybe it's just an Aquarius thing, but that's just too much effort for me. Like, I'm not going to sit there and try to fuck up somebody else's life because I don't care enough. Exactly. Like, could you imagine being like that all the time? Like, I couldn't fucking spread a rumor about somebody, fuck up somebody's life. No, I don't care enough to do any of that. Oh, I did? That's so cool. What did you get? What's your phone case? Exactly. I'm like, I don't get that. People, it's like, if you tell the truth, you don't have to keep up with the lies, but still people do it. They still do it. It's like, damn. And some of those people, it's like, shit, y'all keep that